Okay, this is the schemes of the secret smugglers. We are in Fairfield. It is a side quest. And this is the greenhouse. And we're starting right here at this house right here. Messages. Play stupid games. I'll let you pause and read it, but basically, Emmeline is not happy. Fully determined to deterministically fail. And operations to resume shortly. Alright, we're going to go investigate Emmeline Galloway, who is at the greenhouse.
So many rumors flying around about the rifts. The lab ones can't figure them out. Something worse. They're becoming unstable.
I'm simply not credulous enough to accept this is where I've ended up. Doing the work of at least 3 lackeys. Or a full half-dozen automechs, all by my lonesome. I'd welcome you, would-be consumer, but we are not a retail operation. Please visit the various consumer locations around Fairfield for all your purchasing needs. I have far too many claims on my time to be able to cater to the curious at the moment.
This looks like a lot of work. Is it just you in here?
I was meant to have help, but they lacked the barest amount of gray matter it takes to keep from getting locked up by excessive corporate malfeasance. So, I'm on my own here. Breaking my back, trying to buttress all these vines on top of all my other jobs. Oh, the bits I wouldn't pay for some of those mechs the Protectorate used to work this place. So, is there anything else, or can I get back to work?
I read your terminal. And security thinks you're up to more than growing plants. Care to tell me what's going on? Now, this is from reading the terminal. This is the first time I've had this one. But earlier when I was running around Fairfield, Niles heard something and commented about the greenhouse. So that must have been what it was. So I'm going to try this one because I haven't seen this one before.
Really? Feel you're entitled to that information, do you?
I do. Sneak 3 or hack 3 or leadership 3. Trying to figure out why you'd still work here if you've got better things going on.
Because all these plants were unknown inside Auntie's Choice. And there's a good chance we can make something of them. Though I expect word any day that the big brains in R&D will have tweaked and twisted these plants so they're better than nature. Then we push the new product on the market. And my contract says I get 0.0003427% of net after development, testing, packaging, advertising, and distribution costs. So you know, this is a pretty big deal for me.
Well, I read your terminal.
You read my terminal? How embarrassing. The compliance adjusters broke the door lock when they arrested my predecessor, and I haven't gotten around to fixing it yet. Not that I thought anyone had come snooping. I'd made careful arrangements to tie up everyone's loose ends. Everyone except you, it seems. So, why are you so interested in my other work? You're not part of compliance.
Naturally curious. I want to know why you turned on your own operation.
Because Auntie's Choice expects you to forge a path that's ambitious and self-deterministic, but not so much so that it disrupts other folks' ambition and self-determinism. Blah. I can't even fathom Auntie's economy if every eager go-getter operating on the gray edge of strictly legal suddenly closed up shop. Our whole society would fall to ruins. You know, I've been looking for some backfills with the kind of cleverness usually only found on the seedy lower decks of the claim. Feel like making a few bits?
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Your jib is exactly the kind of cut we could use right now. And I've got a whole cartridge of bits that's been waiting for someone to earn it. I'm part of Sub Rosa. We're a group of merchants, information brokers, and commodity traders who deal outside the systems most folk are confined by. We're the best way to get things done in Auntie's space if you're looking for profit. Want to buy it, sell it, move it? We've got someone to do it for you.
Saw your messages. I know what happens to people you work with.
They were rubes, nitwits, dolts so lacking in faculties that they couldn't handle the minuscule, and by that I mean damn tiny, amount of discretion this job requires. They had to be dealt with so we could all get back to work. And now that I'm here, things will be running right smoothly. So, long as your brain pan's filled with more than a half-dead sprat spinning on a rusty wheel, I absolutely guarantee this is a no-risk venture.
All right, make your pitch.
Well, isn't that just wonderful? I had no suspicion when you walked through my door that you'd help resolve the last of the morass Paradise Island has become for us. And all we need you to do is access Quartermaster Cardos's terminal and scrub any Spectrum vodka from her ledgers. It's already been resold, so having it in her system could become problematic. Expunge it, and I get you some bits, and the friendship of Sub Rosa all over the system. You get me?
All right. What if I get caught?
It'll probably be nothing. She's just a sergeant, not someone who has any real pull. And I've already made arrangements with everyone who matters. So, if she catches you, about the worst she can do is a switch on the rest.
All right, I'm in.
And I'll be waiting here with your bits.
Okay. Ooh, level 4. Okay, first thing we're going to do is find a workbench, which is right up here. If you don't have any distraction devices, go ahead and craft one if you can. I don't think they can be bought. I don't think they can be bought. Yeah, there's a smoke grenade, though. You can buy a smoke grenade. That might work as well. That's the cost for 4, so each of them's only like 150. So, all right. But I have a distraction device, and we're going to use that. Get off the screen.
Not everyone's cut out for life in an anti-encampment. It's intense, but only 3 to attack, and we sleep in shifts.
Gonna need a bigger storeroom for all these Let me guess. Gun keeps jamming, armor don't quite fit snug as you like? State your division and I'll get you outfitted. Quick and proper, or your next provision's free.
Now that you mention it, I could use some new accoutrements.
If you're not with a specific division, I'm supposed to take down a name before offering my wares. I'll just make it up for expediency's sake. All bits spend the same to me. As Chief Replenishment Officer, it's my privileged duty to furnish our brave troops with all of their wartime essentials. You could say I put the ration in liberation. Tell me what you need, and I'll do my ample best to supply you.
Open vendor.
I'm sure you'll find something to your liking.
Okay, so she's got some stuff. Reclaim it, Raymond. Outfit. Ooh, scrap recycling. Guns, mods. Reminder that everything is orange with the grid on it is a mod. She's got some good stuff. Alright. So, what we need is right here, but we need to steal it. So, we're going to distract her with a little distraction. Make sure she's in the circle.
Was that really necessary?
Oops, wrong button. Were you not in the circle?
Was that really? Think I heard something. I'll give it a look.
Alright, steal that real quick. Alright, come in here. Display current inventory. Adjust inventory total. And Fizzo's Spectrum Vodka. Zero cases. Zero cases. Exit. Time to go. See ya.
My commanding manager gave me great advice. If you got time to leave, you got time to clean the latrine.
This new corporate life is so confusing for us protectorate folk. Do you mind if I ask?
Hello again. You get that inventory issue sorted?
Quartermaster's terminal is one large shipment of Spectrum vodka shorter.
How grand. That officially mops up the last of the mess from the buffoons that came before me. And, as promised, my good fortune is also your
Light
good fortune.
pilot.
And while this might
Nice.
be a tad fewer bits than you were hoping for...
Ooh, advanced decryption
remember,
key.
you've also made allies that you'll find all across Arcadia. Just keep watching for paintings of a stylish yellow rose with a split black circle near the middle. Like the one you passed on your way in. Find that rose, and you find Sub Rosa.
I have no idea what rose she was talking about. Passed it on our way in. I went looking before. I still have no idea what she's talking about.
Auntie insists they're the next big money-making opportunity.
Why are you crouched? Alright, so we got... a light pistol silencer mod that we can apply to any light pistol that we have. And we also were given the recipe for it. Light pistol silencer. So not only did we get one that we can automatically apply right away, we also got the ability to make more. And then we got an advanced decryption key, which you can use, put towards the 4 that you need to open Val's lockbox on the incognito. So, there you go. There is